Hey y'all, it's Dan for Numerical Lion coming at you from a secret, undisclosed location early in the morning here to talk about gematria, this ancient occult practice that codes numbers into words. And I saw this story yesterday, which is just an hour or so ago, about the 2020 Pro Football Hall of Fame meet the modern day members. There's a picture of me. So, for the eighth consecutive year, the first time eligible player is among the newest enshrinees for the Pro Football Hall of Fame. This time it's former Pittsburgh Steelers safety Troy Polamalu. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but who was selected Saturday to be among the Hall's class of 2020. The other modern era finalists who will be enshrined are safety Steve Atwater, wide receiver Isaac Bruce, guard Steve Hutchinson, and running back Edgerrin James. What a name, Edgerrin. So I concentrated on Troy Polamalu because there are so many things to look at in this story. He was the feature, though, because he's the first time eligible player, the Pittsburgh Steelers safety. So he was born on April 19th. From this announcement to his 38th birthday is 79 days. To his next birthday, actually, that would be his 39th birthday. He went to Douglas in Oregon, Douglas High School. Douglas equals 79. Also, Hall of Fame equals 79 and 43. And it happened on a day with 43 numerology. 2 plus 1 plus 20 plus 20 is 43. He wears number 43. There's a picture of him. Also, he played for USC, 43. And USC also equals 7 on a day with 7 numerology. 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 is 7. Also 16. I'll get to 16 in a minute. He's a strong safety. Look at that. Look at his name. 169. Strong safety 169. 52. On a day with 7 numerology, right? 155 and 65. It's almost a complete match in every cipher, except for the S exception. Named to be a strong safety. It was also 78 days before his 39th birthday, if you don't include the end date. And that's interesting because it connects to his high school. Douglas High School equals 78. And Troy, his first name, equals 78. Troy played for the Trojans in USC. Right? He said he was born for that. Well, Wikipedia, there he is. Did he say he was born for that role? I think it says that at the end. I don't remember. His career stats a little bit. Families from Samoa. Maybe that's in the section where he talks about. So he played 12 years. Right? Look at his stats. He had, what was this, 12 sacks on his career. 142. If you write out 42, it equals 142. Right? Passes defended, 100. It's the 100th NFL season we're talking about, where he gets inducted. 32 interceptions. I'll get to that. So it was announced, Troy 21, announced on 2/1 or 21. Look at 2020 Pro Football Hall of Fame, 98. And his full name equals 98 as well. Destined for the 2020 Pro Football Hall of Fame. This happened on the 32nd day of the year, remember? And he got 32 career INTs. He was the 16th pick of the draft. And that's interesting because April 19th leaves 256 days left in the year. 256. Square root is 16. The 16th pick of the draft. 16 plus 16 is 32. Right? USC equals 16. Write out USC. I don't have a calculator up. USC equals 16 with the S exception where S is 10. Right? He was born with 33 and 42 numerology. 4 plus 1 plus 9 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 1 is 33. 4 plus 19 plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 1 is 42. If you write out 16, it equals 33 and 42. The number I talk about a lot. One of only two numbers when you write out equals 33. The other is 90. He was born in Garden Grove. Garden Grove equals 181. 181, a prime number. It's the 42nd prime. He was born on a day with 42 numerology in Garden Grove. He was born in 81 and drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh Steelers, 81. That number of ritual. And also, look at this. 2020 Pro Football Hall of Fame 108. Pittsburgh Steelers 108. Got quite a few people in the Hall of Fame. And especially the 2020. 108 is 18, a reflection of 81. He was drafted in 2003. Born on a day with 23 numerology. 4 plus 19 is 23. It's announced on a day with 23 numerology. 2 plus 1 plus 20 is 23. Some interesting things if you go to, not his stats, but when he first, where is it? College. So look at that. In the 40-yard dash, he ran a 4.3. War number 43. Signed on a day with 38 numerology. Gematria 38. He was the 15th. Oh, he was the 16th pick. Oh, here it is. I was born to be here. Polamalu received an athletic scholarship to attend the University of Southern Carolina and played for the USC Trojans football team from 1999 to 2002. I believe God named me Troy for a reason, he said. Troy was the ancient capital of the Trojans. I was born to come here, right? Because he knows the script. I was born to come here. So we're talking about these people that are born and bred to be the 100th NFL season, 98, right? 2020. Why was 98 important? His full name equals 98. I was born to be here, 98. Right? His full name, 98. I was born to be here. And then 2020 Pro Football, 98 as well. Right? And I was born to be here. And let's look at his other quote. I believe God named me Troy for a reason. This guy's known for his hair and the cartoon Moana. Moana. 91. Just like I was born to be here. 91. And hair. His hair. Known for his hair. 27, that ritual number. We're going to look at that quote, lest I forget. So yeah, 169. 160, like 16, right? He was the 16th pick of the draft. And 169, remember his name in strong safety, 169. 169 is 13 times 13, right? 91, the 13th triangular number. 91 times 13. All right, we were talking about 91 before. Moana, 91. I was born to come here, 91, right? Moana also 28. And I was born to come here, 208 or 28. That 278 is interesting. That was, if you recall, he finished his college career with 278 tackles, I think. Yeah, 278 tackles. Isn't that funny? And I was born to come here, 278. Okay, so there you go. Scripted to be in the Hall of Fame. Mr. Troy Polamalu. And first-time eligible player. First-time eligible. That was also interesting as well before I go. It's late. Like Pittsburgh Steelers. Type in Pittsburgh Steelers if you do it. So Pittsburgh Steelers 108, first time eligible 108, and 180 or 81, reflection thereof, first time eligible Pittsburgh Steelers. So there they are. The rest of them you could look at if you wanted to. I just did this. So thanks so much for your support. Please like and subscribe and learn this knowledge